right, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Oh, nice energy. Mario, thank you so much for saying good evening, because I didn't know. No clue. I'm a father of two. I have no idea what time of day it is. I want to say three things today in my 35 minutes.
Right, 35.
Yeah, 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We're going to keep it short. So I want to say three things. I want to say thanks. I want to talk about who we are, and I ask. I want to say thanks to the Lancaster County Democrats for hosting us and bringing my colleagues together. And I want to thank my wife, and she couldn't be here today because we are in the last stages, I hope, of potty training our family. And I've seen things in the past few days that are much better than the big, beautiful bill. I'll tell you that. Point number 2, I'm going to talk about who we are, just to get a sense of who we are in this room. If your groceries have increased in cost this year, can I hear, thanks, Rob?
Thanks, Rob!
If your healthcare costs have gone up and are going to go up next year, can I hear a thanks, Rob?
Thanks, Rob!
If your country is being taken over by fascism, can I hear a thanks, Rob?
Thanks, Rob!
Okay, that's what I thought. We've all been robbed. My name is Salaam. I am a public interest lawyer. I worked at the Virginia Poverty Law Center. And I fought for all of us. What I did was I drafted bills and I got them through the state assembly. And my claim to fame was being the only advocate in the country that convinced Republicans to expand a welfare program with a unanimous vote. Those words don't make sense in that order. In 2020, we expanded SNAP for over 25,000 families. And I felt bad because I knew this would overwhelm the Department of Social Services. And this was at a time when COVID was happening and a lot of people were losing their jobs and they had to apply for SNAP. So over the summer, we made a screening tool that over the past 5 years since it's been rolled out to the whole country, and over 2.5 million families have used it to unlock over $100 million in SNAP and WIC benefits. Made in Virginia. So with my experience before the state assembly and on a national level, I've worked alongside Congress, and my expertise in these government programs, I not only know how they work, but more importantly, how they can work better. We had a great nationwide conversation a year ago about making government programs more efficient. And unfortunately, that's not what happened with DOGE. But I know how we could make them more efficient and make it better for every single person out there. So that's where my vision comes into play. And I have 3 priorities. 1, making sure everyone pays their fair share of taxes. There's no reason Jeff Bezos can spend millions on a wedding and yet pay less of a percentage than we do in taxes. The second priority is fighting for the working class, like I have. I want to get on a road to a living wage. I want to get to healthcare for all. And I want a better safety net, ultimately, especially as AI comes to take our jobs. And finally, I want to save America. I want to save America from the corruption within our electoral politics. I want to get rid of dark money in our campaigns. I want to get corporations out just spending ridiculous amounts. And ultimately, for God's sake, end the genocide in Palestine. Woo! And it comes to my ask. If you like what I had to say and want to support me, I don't want your money. Because right now, we need to focus on this November. Every single dollar, please send it to Mario and to delegates up and down CD1. We must make CD1 ruler this year so that we have the best chance next year of flipping the first. Yes. So to that point, I've created Salaam's list on my website where candidates from CV1, especially those who need the financial support, as well as our statewide ticket of Spanberger, Hashmi, and Jones, we need to make sure they win. The country cannot afford Virginia going red. There's too much at stake. So with that, I say thank you for your time, and we'll see you around.